Hi guys, welcome to Standard Share. So today in this video, what we are going to see is the post-market analysis of Nifty as well as some Bank Nifty also, and then there are some other updates whatever I have told in the Telegram channel. So that is what we are going to see. So before going into this video, what I would request you people is to join the Telegram channel so that you will get some instant updates, as well as share the YouTube channel so that people, those who need some valuable information, they may get the same from me. So this is what I wanted to share you guys. So let's move on to the Nifty analysis. So first of all, Nifty was a clear gap up, and I was not expecting this much gap up. When the during yesterday night, I was not expecting gap up at all. I was expecting a flat or a negative open, but the market turned and SGX Nifty was looking very good, and it was a gap up above a daily R1 as well as previous day high, but it was not able to sustain the day high and started cracking from there itself. If you could see in the 15 minutes time frame, after the first candle, it was a clear trap of this first candle, and then it started falling down from the second 15 minutes candle itself. So what happened in the entire Nifty is like Nifty is still not able to close above the previous month high. It is struggling around that region. So what am I expecting further is like any good gap up above previous month high or a good support taken at previous month high, then only the possibility of Nifty moving further up is there. So now let's move on to the update of whatever I have given in the Telegram channel. So as per the update, Exist Nifty was positive. So Exist Nifty is facing resistance at the previous month high, and I was expecting a good close to change the momentum, but still has not happened. And Reliance is struggling at the all-time high resistance zone, and Nifty was expected to open gap up. CPR is normal for Nifty and narrow for BNF. So expecting BNF to outperform Nifty. Let's see whether this has happened or not. And I've shared the stocks and all those things have been already shared. So at around this time, around 11:30, I just told whether you guys remember or understand anything from this. So I'm not sure of whether people have remembered or not. So let me open this audio so that you guys can listen to that, because only 450 people are over here and they would have missed this update. So the other people who's watching the video, they might get an knowledge on that. So let me play that. If suppose, let me clear the CPRs. If suppose the 15 minutes time frame is not going to be touched, so if the 15 minutes high, the current day high, it is not going to get touched, then if suppose any reversal is seen, then what I said is like current day low is highly possible, and this one single candle went for the current day low. This is based on price action. So as per my experience, what I watched is like if suppose the previous day, if suppose the current day high has been rejected, like candles, and what happened next is like on the coming day, on the current day itself, if suppose the market is slowly moving towards the current day's high but not touching it and showing a rejection like this, then high possibility to touch the low is there. So what am I trying to say in that audio is simple, nothing big. So what I was trying to say is, if suppose the 15 minutes high or the day's high is this, clear? So if suppose the market is slowly consolidating, and if the market is not able to break the day's high, and if it is showing some reversal in the 15 minutes chart, then current day's low is highly possible. Okay, this has happened for the first time of the day, and again this shown a reversal, and again current day's low was highly possible, and that is what has happened over here. So as per my experience, whatever I have seen till date is like if the current day's high is not able to break, and if in case if any reversal is shown in a 15 minutes chart, then current day's low is highly possible, and that is what I was expecting, and that is what I have shared also. So if you guys see over here, and that is what I shared, and then I updated like support turning into resistance. So here what did I mention is like, so kindly watch it very carefully. So the market started over here, and the market came till here. It did not crack. It took a support over here.
Clear? So this line means previous day high as well as the previous month high is going to act as a support zone. And then it went over here. It was not able to go till the current day high and showed a rejection and started bleeding down. So at that time, the support which was held over here, let me remove it, the drawings. The support which was taken over here, now the support got broken. And what happens next is like, once after taking a support over there, it started it went for a pullback. The price which cracked over here, it went for a pullback and started getting rejected over here. So that means the support is now acting as a resistance. So now after that, once whosoever has seen that update and whosoever has shorted over here, they would have got some at least 11, some 30 points in spot, or the 30 points in future was easily available. Now think of another case. Let me tell you one more hint also which is hidden over here. First time support was held, second time support was broken. First time resistance was held, second time resistance was broken. So you need to be very cautious on how that trade is going to happen. You need to wait and watch the price action, what is going to happen, and then you can initiate a trade or exit or entry or trail or whatever you want to do, you can do it. So today's Nifty chart was a clear play of price action. Forget about CPR, forget about any indicator. It was a clear price action move. Just it took the support at the previous month high and the previous day high, and then it went up, but it was not able to sustain. It gave a break below the support of previous day month high and previous day high. And after that, it took a pullback to the same zone where the support has turned into a resistance. And then what happened is like, it again went up to break that resistance zone again. So it was a clear play of a price action theory. Nothing much to say on Nifty today. So let's move on to Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty I did not check. Let's see what has happened in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was clearly taken support at the previous day high and the R1. It was not able to break below further like Nifty. It just took the support at previous day high and then started moving upwards. So if you guys could see this point, CPR is normal for Nifty and narrow for BNF, expecting BNF to outperform. So I hope if you guys can compare the Nifty and Bank Nifty chart, and you could see that Bank Nifty has outperformed. So Bank Nifty has just took the support at the previous day high and started moving from here to here, nearly 250 points. Upside momentum was seen. But in the case of Nifty, it is still roaming at the previous day high as well as the previous month high. So this is what all about the Nifty as well as the Bank Nifty analysis. So let's see what Nifty and Bank Nifty says for tomorrow. So that will give us some hint. So Bank Nifty is looking like an higher value and the CPR is a bit wide. So let's see how Bank Nifty is going to react. And what I could see is like Bank Nifty is still at a higher pace. It is looking like to outperform. So if in case if it is going to outperform, then let me go to this chart. So if in case if it is going to outperform, so what am I expecting is like, it has closed above the weekly R1 as well as the monthly CPR also. It is looking very bullish. So the next stop for Bank Nifty is 22,400. We have to check what is going to happen at the zone of 22,400. So that might give me an opportunity to know what is the next possible resistance or support. So that is what I say. So 22,400 to 22,500 will be the zone on how the Bank Nifty is going to react. So any pullback again will be a buying opportunity for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is looking bullish for now. So now let's move on to Nifty and see how Nifty is looking further. Nifty for tomorrow looks like a narrow CPR is highly possible. Yes, Nifty is looking like sort of a narrow CPR. So what I could say is like still it is a higher value and a narrow CPR. Still it needs a close above the monthly high to perform very well. So let's see how Nifty is going to react tomorrow. For now, till the time it closes above monthly high, we will not be able to have a good momentum. So what I could see over here is like an indecision. 2 days of indecision. So let's see what happens next. If the next day is not going to have a clear cut candle, and if any indecision is going to happen like this again tomorrow also, then we can see some down till this zone. This zone is highly possible for Nifty, and then it can take a pullback upwards. So Nifty for now is sideways. No clarity on Nifty on where it is going to perform and how it is going to perform. So let's wait and watch on Nifty. Nifty is facing weekly resistance also, and monthly high also. So what I would still feel is like any pullback down will be a good buying opportunity to go further up. So this is all about the Nifty as well as the Bank Nifty update. And please let me know if in case of any queries, and that is what I have also shared. And nothing much. And I also shared about the Wonderla call which I was holding. Try to check it, try to analyze further so that you will guys able to understand. Let me also show you guys what Wonderla is doing now and what can happen on Wonderla further. So sorry for this mark. So Wonderla is looking bullish for now. It is looking good, bullish momentum is seen, and any pullback will be a good buying opportunity. And I was expecting 160 as target and 158.8 as already met. So what I would say is, sorry. So it has given a good breakout, good momentum has been formed in this. So any pullback will be a good buying opportunity is what I'm expecting. So what I would say is, if suppose this will be the resistance zone, that is what 160 was, that is what I'm expecting. So what I would still say is like this has given a breakout. So any pullback to this zone around 150 will again be a good buying opportunity for further upside momentum. So let's see what is going to happen in Wonderla for coming weeks. And I was taking an entry over this zone, and that is why I got this much profit. Otherwise, I would not have got. So try to spot the reversals. Try to check any good support zone is seen. Because if you guys see over here, this zone, this is where this zone where it again took a support. So I thought this zone where it will take a support, and that is why I took an entry. The stop loss was very minimal, and I got a huge return of 17%. So I would request each and everyone to watch the charts properly and see whether how the support zones are reacting. That will give you a buying opportunity or good clarity for what to do and what not to do. And some people are still complaining like that I don't give calls for them and what is happening, all those things. So I just want to say it over here. This channel is only for going to be an educational purpose. I'll not be sharing calls on a regular basis. I'll share calls if at all I feel something is good, and if at all some people contact me, or that is why what I do. And Wonderla call is also I just took because one of my friend asked it and I could see that it is going good. So that is why I took it. Otherwise I would not have taken it. So this is what I wanted to say. And don't get trapped by just seeing calls. Try to get educated. Try to get learn from something, whatever I'm trying to share. So try to be unique. I don't want to be a copy channel of other, like they give calls, they give random calls. We do not know whether it is going good or not. We just believe with the eyes that by the words they say, we feel that okay, it has performed really good, but we will not be able to share whether it has gone for stop loss and then for target. We will not be able to share. So playing with the market with the emotions is actually many people are using it as a tool to gain followers, gain revenue. So try not to be of that case. So that is what I want to share, and this is all about an educational channel, not of a call providing channel. So try to understand with that. So this is all about the content I wanted to share. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like. Do share the channel and help me. And also I would request each and everyone to give some feedback on how the content has been doing well till now or not. So that will help me to improvise. So that's it. I'm expecting from you guys. So I hope the content is good. Guys, kindly share as well as give a like, as well as do comment in the comment section so that I will understand what is needed, what is not needed. So that's it guys. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.